The 28th of August, just 7 hours before it was set to go into effect, an injunction blocking the waters of the U.S. rule came out of Fargo Federal Court. At midnight, the EPA was giving itself greater federal oversight to bodies of water throughout the country, but U.S. District Judge Ralph Erickson said the EPA and the Army Corps of Engineers violated the congressional intent of the amount of authority granted it in the original Clean Water Act back in the 1970s. EPA said that by clearly defining which waterways are protected, the new rule in the Clean Water Act would reduce the amount of resources spent on case-specific violations. But farmers and ranchers have been fighting to block implementation of this rule for over a year. Yesterday, two other federal courts, one in Georgia, the other in West Virginia, refused to issue injunctions, saying they lacked authority to do so. But the federal court in Fargo injunction will allow states and other plaintiffs to make their legal case before the rule goes into effect. Fourth quarter outlook for U.S. ag exports expects fiscal year 2016 ag exports to be $138.5 billion, down $1 billion from the last forecast. But the details are interesting. Oilseeds led the decline, down $4.4 billion. But grain and feed expected to be $1.1 billion higher, especially wheat exports. Livestock, poultry, and dairy exports also up by $600 million. And that's a check of our farm news.